Do you like hiking, swimming, exploring, or just sitting on the beach? If you answer yes to any of these questions, then come to the West. There are 11 states in all: Alaska, California, Colorado, Montana, Idaho, Wyoming, Washington, Oregon, Nevada, and Utah, and you can't forget Hawaii.
Do you like diamonds, silver coins, or gold? Well, the West has them all. West is big on mining. So if you want to find anything like gold, silver, diamonds, or other gems, or to oils, then come to the West. There is a great agriculture variety in this region, like fluffy cotton, sweet melons, and of course, Christmas trees.
Do you like history? Then come to the West. There are many historic sites such as Cliff Dwelling, Utah. Cliff Dwelling, Utah is a city that was carved on the face of a cliff over 1,000 years ago. There is also the John Day Fossil Bed in Oregon. This is where many fossils of plants and animals have been found that are over 1 million years old. There are many man-made landmarks in the West, such as Hollywood, California. This is where a bunch of movie stars go to perform to make movies. There's also Walt Disneyland in California. This one is the original one, not Disney World in Florida is the sequel of it. And then there's also the Space Needle in Seattle.
In Wyoming and California, there are a lot of national parks, so that would be your best bet. In California, there's Redwood National Park and Death Valley National Park. In Wyoming, there is Yellowstone National Park.
And Yellowstone National Park became the first national park in the country in 1872.
The weather changes in this region depending on where you are. In Alaska, Oregon, and Washington, they have cold winters and warm summers. In California and Nevada, they have warm winters and hot summers. And in Hawaii, don't forget the beautiful Honolulu, Hawaii, have warm winters and very hot summers.
Because it is a tropical area near the Tropic of Capricorn.
Do you like waterways to swim in or to just look at? Well, in one national landmark is in Oregon, Crater Lake was formed by a volcano. And in Utah, the Great Salt Lake, and it's so great they put it on a map. Warning. If you go in, the Salt Lake is so salty that if you go in there with cuts or bruises, it'll really sting them. Ow.
Did you know all the states in the West joined the Union between 1850 and 1959? In 1894, a man from Colorado found the country's largest nugget of silver. It weighed 1,840 pounds. That's how heavy it is, so we're about to drop it. As recently as 1996, people in Nevada have claimed to have seen aliens on a highway. So the government renamed this highway the Extraterrestrial Highway. The population in the West is about 58,010,000. That's a lot of people. In Alaska, the largest state in size, only is about 649,000 people. California, the next largest, has about 35,484,000 people. That's a big difference. This is because the California's climate is a much nicer climate to live in than Alaska's harsh climate.
There are so many great cities to visit, such as Seattle, Washington, Los Angeles and San Francisco, California, Las Vegas, Nevada, and Anchorage, Alaska.
Isn't Anchorage, Alaska where the Iditarod is held?
Yeah.
Interesting. These cities, though, are not the capitals. If you want to see the Capitol buildings in the Northwest, head up to Juneau, Alaska, Salem, Oregon, Helena, Montana, Olympia, Washington, Cheyenne, Wyoming, and Boise, Idaho.
For the Capitol buildings in the Southwest, head to Sacramento, California, Carson City, Nevada, Salt Lake City, Utah, Denver, Colorado, and don't forget the beautiful Honolulu, Hawaii.
So come to the West for your best vacation ever.
The West is the best, it's better than all the rest, so come and see everything.
While Pacific Ocean's white surf gleams, rolling seas glide, shifting dreams. Sudden thunders, a tumble tune, break a lazy beauty of a calm, quiet noon. Birds of paradise circle around as all birds do. Mauna Loa gulps, fire overdue. That is a poem about Hawaii.